Namaste, and my session is on role of League of Nations. So, first of all, we'll discuss what the League was set up after the First World War to prevent the recurrence of war and to ensure peace. It included two types of members, original and non-original. League had three organs: the Assembly, the Council, the Secretariat, and two allied agencies, Permanent Court of International Justice and International Labour Organization. Now, what are the functions of the League of Nations? The main functions of the League of Nations was to promote international peace and security, and for this purpose, it formulated plans for the reduction of national armament to the lowest point. It preserved the territorial integrity and political independence of members against external aggression. Settlement of international disputes. Bring about peaceful changes by requesting the members of the reconsider treaties which had become inapplicable and outdated. Exercised supervision over mandate territories and took steps for promotion of human welfare. Thus, the League helped to make people aware of the existence of world conditions and dispel ideas concerning national isolated difficulties. Now, the chief achievements of the League of Nations during its working for about 2 decades, which are as follow. First we discuss with the political achievements. League was created to promote international cooperation and secure world peace. It helped in this cause by handling a number of cases like the Iceland Island case, which took place between the Sweden and the Finland, was resolved by the Council in June in 1921. Then the Mosul boundary dispute between Turkey and Iraq was also resolved through the Council. Then the Corfu incident case, which was brought to League Council by the Greek government, was settled outside the League through the diplomatic negotiations. Then in the Greco-Bulgarian crisis of 1925 between the Bulgaria and the Italy, LL.B was resorted within 9 days of the incident by the League. Then the Grand Chaco case between the Bolivia and the Paraguay was finally settled by the two states. Then you say that in the Manchurian dispute of 1931 between the Japan and China, League failed to check Japan, though the members of the League refused to recognize the Manchukuo. फिर है लीग ऑफ ऑल्सो you can say, and the League also failed to check the Italian attack of Ethiopia in 1935 in spite of economic sanctions. League also failed to check the Germany withdrawals from League rearmament through the conscription and the remilitarization of the Rhineland occupation of Austria and invasion of the Czechoslovakia. The other cases handled by League included cases of city of the Vilna between Poland and Lithuania, Hungarian optants between Hungary and Romania nationality, and the dispute between the England and France. So, League was most effective during the period from 1924 to 30. The other political activities of League included supervision over mandate territories through the Mandate Commission and protection of the minorities through a committee of 3 members. League administered Saar territory from the 1920 to 35 and held plebiscite there in 1935. It's guaranteed the free city of the Danzig. Now, economic achievements. In the economic sphere, the League set up a financial and economic committee for help in tackling problems of the counterfeiting, falsifying and the commercial documents, etc., and organizing the World Economic Conferences 1927 and the Monetary Economic Conference of 1933. The League created an autonomous communication and the transit organization for ensuring freedom of international transit, collection of transit statistics, uniformity of highway traffic regulations, simplification of passport and other travel document, etc. After this, we say that there are the social achievements. In the social sphere, the League took steps to curb slavery and improve lot of working people through ILO. It set up health organization to look after the health problems of people. The League solved the problem of resettlement of refugees by coordinating activities of various government and charitable institutions. To assist the intellectuals in a war-devastated areas, the League set up International Committee on Intellectual Cooperation 1922 and the International Institute of Intellectual Cooperation 1926. The League also did useful work to control traffic in dangerous drugs, promotions of child welfare, prohibition traffic in women, etc. In short, the League did more humanitarian and scientific work than any other organization in history. So, for the estimate and the role, we can say that the League establishment was a revolutionary step because it created the belief that aggressive war is a crime against humanity and it is a duty of every state to prevent it. Though the League could not achieve much success during its existence, it greatly influenced the spread of the idea of international cooperation.